Welcome to World Desk. I'm John Yearwood. Today we're talking about Mexican tequila, tourism, and some serious safety concerns on the part of the U.S. government. We're joined by Fransisco Gonzalez. He owns Tequila Casa de los Gonzalez. He's also a former mayor and congressman for the Mexican state of Jalisco. Fransisco, how did you get involved in helping to reinvigorate tourism in Mexico?
I am the president of the tequila producers in Mexico. For that reason, I was invited by the Secretary of Tourism of Mexico because, as you know, tequila is a very good ambassador for Mexico. 80% of our exports of tequila comes to the United States.
But there is a civil war that's raging, and they say it's too bloody dangerous to go there. How do you respond to that?
What we have, the problems we have are very well located in the borders of Mexico with the United States. And when you talk about going to Cancun, you are talking about, 3,000 kilometers from Ciudad Juarez or from Tamaulipas, and so when you go to Cabos, it's about the same. So we don't have problems in those areas.
As you know, Miami is a big area for people taking cruises. Many of the cruise ships have decided not to go to Mexico.
All the crimes are related to drug dealers, And in those areas where the cruise ships goes, we don't have those crimes.
Do you think Mexican tourism can survive this assault from the drug dealers and the narco traffickers?
Even though with the problems we have last year, to those places, Cancun, Cabos, Huatulco, we have an increase of 10% in the number of U.S. tourists that we have last year.
So now enter a tequila maker. You're here to save Mexican tourism. The Americans you're trying to get to come to Mexico and to drink tequila, what's the best way that they can enjoy tequila once they get to Mexico?
If you drink tequila in shots and you drink a lot, it's a good business for us. But we want people to enjoy the tequila, not to get drunk, to enjoy the product, sipping the product.